Hi, I'm Helen Caroll, the Sports Project Director at the National Center for Lesbian Rights, and I've been captured by a news story that has made headlines all around the world yesterday and today. The Nigerian national women's soccer coach, who coaches a team that's going to be playing in the World Cup this weekend, has actually admitted to using religion to get rid of lesbians on her team, and really in a very egregious way. She has called this a very dirty issue. She has said it's spiritually, morally very wrong, and feels that she must rid the team of these players. You know, in thinking about this, I look at the fact that the UN Human Rights Commission has just passed a resolution to protect and prevent discrimination against LGBT people. They recognize and want to study the fact that this causes harm and violence around the world. So here we see a coach on a national scene with the homophobic views that she has and the actions that she is sending forth based on rumors. And she even says this, that she'll get rid of her players because of rumors that she hears. We know and we've seen that this kind of action leads to and encourages harm and violence around the world. I mean, certainly on her very own continent, we see beatings and rape in South Africa and Zimbabwe. We see in South Africa that actually a top female soccer coach was murdered. And so it really concerns me what's being said here. It's a coach's job to develop top players and skills and form a team that can win and respect a country. And we certainly hope to see that representation be very solid and a role model around the world. We certainly hope not to see coaches like in Nigeria force religious values and homophobic views on her athletes. We know that that doesn't form team unity and is certainly destructive, not only for her players, but for what I've said before, around the world. This high-profile coach should know that her team is getting ready to play France, and they're playing in Germany. These nations at the World Cup internationally have protections against LGBT discriminations in their society and for their athletes. They value and they know that their athletes contribute to the teams and to society. Athletes deserve to be free from discrimination, especially from having to compete in a hostile environment formed by the coach. Certainly, in my opinion, I really believe this coach should not even be leading a team. Nigeria should remove her as the head coach for their team. All athletes deserve better, and especially the Nigerian athletes.